Well, hello, friends. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. This is Cheryl, and I want to thank you for tuning in today. I'm working in my GoodNotes planner using my Apple iPad Pro along with my Apple Pencil Pro, and I am doing my weekly plan. And let's see, I'm working in the week of August 12th through the 18th, doing a Monday, Sunday, even though my yearly is monthly is Sunday to Saturday. But I like planning the Monday, Sunday start. So let's see if we can get to, let's see, is this week 3? Well, it's probably just quicker to just scroll over. And here we are. This is actually week 2. I'm ahead of myself. So I'm doing, like as I said, August 12th through the 18th. And I think I want to do something a little bit different. I have some elements that I worked on, so I want to bring those in. And I'm going to do a split screen. And hopefully, let's see if I can find it. I have quite a few in here. Um, let's see. Not sure if it came over, but we'll just do, looks like it didn't make its way in the download. So I'm using OneDrive to transfer my elements from my main computer into, so I can use them here. So we'll just slide this over just a little bit so I have a little more real estate to work here. So I'm going to cover up the August. Going to just take a screenshot, and then I am going to just make a copy, and then I'm going to paste that, and then I'm just going to make it smaller, cover up August, and then if I wanted to, I could save this little screenshot, but I think I have one already saved. So there, that just fits over that, and then I'm going to bring in right here, all the way at the top. I'm going to bring in this floral design here. But before that, I think what I want to do is, I might, yeah, before I do that, I'm going to make a copy of this. Copy, just make sure I copied it. And I'm going to paste it up here. Paste it. And I'm going to cover that up. I think I'm probably going to need to make it a little bit longer. What I'm going to do is, it has a clear background. It's a PNG file. So I'm just going to hold it and bring it over, hopefully. And there, I'm just going to make it smaller so that it fits here. So for some reason today, there, it looks kind of centered. There. Okay, that's good right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to make it longer and cover that whole thing up there. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so we'll leave that there. And I don't need any of the numbers. And let's see, I'm going to use the daily dozen. I'm going to put that over here. And that looks good right there. Fits perfectly. Okay, and so I can use this checklist. Am I getting enough water? Am I taking my medications? Am I eating healthy? I can put a check there. And let's see, we can check some of these off. We'll go ahead and check some of them off. I've been drinking water today, so I can check that off. I take my meds. I did have a fairly healthy diet. Didn't quite get enough exercise. I went to bed late last night because I wanted to see if I could catch the meteor shower, and that was a bust. Had a pretty good mindset today. I did smile. Did I help anybody today? I did talk to my cousin and kind of walked him through things. Smiling, that goes with a good mindset. Gratitude, thankful for my family and friends. And oh, I need to work on my screen time. And let's see, I am obviously learning something new because not quite there yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, so let's see, we can use this floral element somewhere in a planner today. I do want to use this circle element. I might use a couple more, but I do know there's one down here. This is what I was looking for earlier, but I'll use that another time. Since I've already started this way, I'll use that next time. Okay, so of some shapes. Let's see. Mm, I know it's here somewhere. Sometimes when you're using OneDrive, things don't quite make their way over like you want them to. But uh, see, we can use this. Yep, we'll use that. Okay. All right. So there was one other shape I wanted to use, but it may not have made its way in here either. Um, for now, I'll use this one. And I'm going to search one more time to see if I can find what I'm looking for. And it's not there. Let's see. I'm not sure what this is, but I'll bring it in. Maybe that'll. Yeah, that's not quite what I'm looking for either, but I'll use it. Okay, well, we'll just go with what we have. And I'm not finding it, so we will call it a day. Okay. All right. That's disappointing that it didn't make it in, so I'll just use those next time. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get some of these in here. And I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. Put that there. I'm going to use this up here behind Zoom meeting on Wednesday. Let's see. I can use this. Okay. And I'm going to put this, I might flip that around and put that down here. Okay, and let's get this over here. And what I'm going to do is take my lasso tool and I'm going to put that there. Then I'll lasso. Let's see, we'll need to arrange this and send it to the back. Okay, now we can, but sometimes that happens. Let's see, we can make sure we have the lasso tool set properly. And sometimes with this new Apple Pro, if you squeeze it just the wrong way, it brings up what you don't want. So we will put that there like we had it. And there, that looks pretty good. Okay, and before I do that, I'm going to use this. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to send it to the back. Arrange, send. I think I sent it to the front, but it needs to go to the back. Send to the back. Okay. Okay, and this needs to, I need to change the color of this. Okay, let's get my keyboard here because for some reason I'm messing up. Okay, this is not working. For some reason, that's not working. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I'll give it one more try. Let's see, we can change the color to white. And we'll move it over here. Sometimes you just have to be persistent. And don't give up. And send it to the back. And now I'm going to take my lasso, hopefully. I don't want pictures. Okay, here we go. We'll try it this way. We'll try it again. See if we get it to work. Maybe not. Okay, for some reason the box didn't come over, but we'll work on that another time. At least we got this. And since the box didn't come over, what I'm going to do is I am going to change the type. And I think what I'm going to do is party light. I guess you need to highlight it in order to use it. Okay, and then I'm going to increase the size. Okay, so let's see, we can change the size of the font, the text, and there. Okay, this initial here, C, this is a shape I did quite a while ago in GoodNotes. So this is something I did quite a while ago, and I hadn't used it in a while. Okay, so that's that. And I am going to, I know I have a phrase I can put in here, and I might just duplicate it. Okay, we're going to send that to the back. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I wanted to move this up to the top. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And I need a couple things to put in here. So what can we, let's see, we have any elements that we can use. Let's see, recents. Let's see. Okay, I can put that one there. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see what else we got that we can, I've used that. Every day is a fresh start. I've used that before. We can use kindness. That one doesn't have a transparent background, but we can put it over here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just a little bit smaller. And these are all elements that I have in my GoodNotes. So we need to put that there. And okay, and I need one more. And I'm pretty sure, let's see. Okay, so make things that make you smile. Okay, that's a good thing to remember. Make things that make you smile. And I know I have an element that I can use. Okay, so let's bring up my folder. And there it is. It's this one. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Okay, so I'm going to bring it in. Okay, where I lost it when I here it is. Okay, all right, that's the last one. And I'm going to make it wider so that that fits perfect. Okay, all right. So we just had a few elements that we brought in. I have an appointment, dental appointment, a Zoom meeting, and pretty much that's it. And I want to use my highlighter and highlight this week and this day. Okay, all right. So that is my planner. It looks pretty, I'm pretty pleased with it. I actually can make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so let's bring this down. I don't think it needs to be quite as big. There, perfect. Okay, so we've got Bible study on Monday. We've got Zoom meeting on Wednesday, dental appointment on Thursday, and I just kind of jazzed it up a little bit with some elements that I made or downloaded in Photoshop from Adobe stock. So because I have a subscription, I used all free files, and the type and the text either I did in Photoshop or in GoodNotes using the text tool. And this one I did in that's from Pinterest. This is something I did in Photoshop quite a while back. And this chart I did in Adobe XD. So those are the programs that I like using, and I like creating most of my own elements and text tools. So thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, I will say thanks for watching and ciao for now. Bye bye.